Hand me thy torch, boy, hence and stand aloof.
I want to be someone else, so I'll explode.
Yet, put it out. For I will not be seen. Under yon yew trees, lay thee all along, holding thine ear close to the hollow ground. So shall no foot upon thy churchyard tread, being loose, unfirm, with digging up of graves. But thou shalt hear it. Whistle then to me, as signal that thou hear'st something approach. Give me those flowers. Do as I bid thee. Go!
I'm almost afraid to stand alone here in the churchyard, yet I'll win out mature.
Oh, woe! Thy canopy is dust and stones, which with sweet water nightly I do. Oh, wanting that, with tears distilled by moans, the obsequies that I for thee will keep, nightly shall bestrew thy grave and weep. The boy is giving warning something doth approach. What cruised foot wanders this way tonight to cross my obsequies and true love's right? What with a torch? Muffle me, night a while.
Give me thou mouth-talk and wrenching iron. Hold, take this letter early in the morning. See thou deliver it to my lord and father. Give me the light upon thy life. I charge thee, whether thou hearest or seest shall stand aloof. And do not interrupt me in my course while I descend into this bed of death. It's partly to behold my lady's face, but chiefly to take hence from her dead finger a precious ring, a ring that I must use to in dear employment, therefore hence be gone. But if thou, jealous, does not return to pry in what I further shall intend to do, by heaven, I will tear thee joint by joint, and strew this hungry churchyard with thy limbs. And take my intents are savage, wild, more fierce and more inexorable, far than empty tigers and roaring seas.
Stop! Thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague. Can vengeance be pursued further than death? Commended villain, I do apprehend thee. Obey, and go with me, for thou must die.
Wilt thou provoke me? Have at thee, boy!
Oh Lord, they fight. I will go call the what?
Oh, I am slain! If thou be merciful, open thy tomb and lay with Juliet.
In faith, I will. Let me peruse this face. Mercutio's Kingman, noble county Paris. What said my man when my bestowed soul did not attend him as we rode? I think he told me Paris should have married Juliet. Said he not so, or did I dream it, or am I mad, hearing him talk of Juliet to think it was so? Oh, give me thy hand, oh, write thee in my sour misfortunes books. I will bury thee a triumphant grave, oh, a lantern, slaughter youth. Here lies Juliet, her beauty makes this vault a feasting presence of full of light. Death lies thou there, by a dead man interred. How oft, when men are at the point of death, have they been merry, which the keepers call a lighting before death? Oh, how may I call this a lighting, oh my love, my wife, death the hath sucks, the honey of the breath, hath the power yet upon the beauty. Thou art not conquered, beauty and sign yet. In crimson in my lips and in my cheeks, the death pale's flag is not advanced here. Tybalt liest thou, there is a bloody sheet. Oh, what more flavor can I do to thee than that with the hand that I cut thy youth in twain? Do slender his, and that was twine enemy. Forgive me, cousin. Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that unsubtainable death is amorous, and that I learned abhorred monster keeps? Thy here and dark in the Paramora, for the fear of that I still will stay at thee, and never from this palace of dim light depart again. Here will I remain, with worms and everlasting maids. Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of the inauspicious stars from the world's wearied eyes. Look your last. Arms, take your last embrace, and lips, oh, the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. Come bitter conduct with the unsavory guide, thou desperate pilot, now at once run the dashing rock and the sea, wary bark, here's to my love. Oh, true, apothecary, thy drugs are quick. Thus, with a kiss, I die.
St. Francis be my speed, how oft tonight have my old feet stumbled at graves? Who is there?
Here's one, a friend, and one that knows you well.
Bliss be upon you. Tell me, my good friend, what torches yon and veilet lends its light? To grubs and eyeless skulls, as I discern, it burneth in Capel's monument.
It doth so. Holy sir, and there's my master, one that you love.
Who is it?
Romeo.
How long hath he been there?
Full half an hour.
Go with me to the vault.
I dare not, sir. My master knows no plan beyond heads, and fearfully did menace me with death if I did stay to look on his intents.
Stay then, I'll go alone. Fear comes upon me. Oh, much I fear some ill unlucky thing.
As I did sleep under this yew tree here, I trained my master and another fought, and that my master slew him.
Romeo! Alack, alack! What blood is this which stains the stony entrance of this sepulchre? Which means the matchless and gory swords to lie discolored by this place of peace.
Romeo, oh pale! Who else? Paris too? And steeped in blood. And what an unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chance. The lady stirs.
O comfortable frere, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear some noise. Lady, come from thy nest of death, consignation, and unnatural sleep. A greater power than we can contradict hath thwarted our intents. Come away, thy husband in thy bosom lies dead, and Paris too. Come, I'll dispose of thee among a sisterhood of all holy nuns. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, good Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, for I will not away. What is here? A cup? Closed in my true love's hand? Poison, I see, hath been his timely end. O churl, drunk all, and left no friendly drop to help me after, I will kiss thy lips. Happily some poison doth hang on them, and to make die with restorative. Thy lips are warm. Hey boy, which way? Ye noise? Then I'll be brief. O happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There rest, and let me die.
Action. This is a place there where the torch doth burn.
The ground is bloody! Search about the treasure! Go! Some of you! Where you find it, catch! Pitiful sight! He lies! The country is slain, and Juliet played